Hi everybody, my name's Rachel and I am the director for the Midwest Superstars. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about how my garden relates to my business. So for those of you that have never grown a garden before, this is gonna make sense, I promise. So just stick with me. But I love to grow my garden. I love to grow my vegetables and my fruit and my flowers. I love all of it. It's one of my favorite things about summer. But when I grow my garden, when I'm doing all these various things for my garden to get the biggest yield of vegetables and stuff in the fall or throughout the summer, there's a lot of things that really relate to my business, okay? So first off, if you are watching this, you're more than likely a Scentsy consultant. If you're not a Scentsy consultant, then you're definitely in network marketing or direct sales. And first off, what do you do when you're first growing a garden, okay? First, you need to get your soil ready, okay? By doing that, that's when you're doing your planning. This time of year-ish, February-ish, I start to plan my garden for the spring. I plan out what vegetables I want in each bed. I try to make sure that I have the fertilizer in each bed early in the spring so that I have plenty of time between then and when I actually plant my vegetables. So I get my soil ready, I get my beds ready, I do all of these planning things and all of these sort of maintenance things that I'm not directly seeing immediate results from, but I'm still doing them because that's what's best for my garden, and that's going to yield me higher results when I do harvest my garden, okay? So how does this relate to your business? This is your planning, the planning aspect of your business when you're getting things ready for your business. When you're sitting down and you're looking on an incentive trip and you're thinking, this is what I'm gonna do. Writing out exactly what you're gonna do and how you are going to do it and what you want the goal to be at the end. This is the vision board that you're creating in January. This is all of these things that you're doing to prepare yourself for an amazing year as a business owner. The next thing that I'm doing that relates back to my business is I am planting seeds, okay? This is the biggest part of my garden and my business. I'm planting seeds. I'm planting my seeds May-ish in Ohio, maybe different if you're somewhere else, but I'm planting my seeds in my garden in May. Every single day from May until end of June, beginning of July, till I start to see a sprout. Even then, I'm still gonna water it every day, but every single day I'm gonna water that garden. I'm not gonna see a sprout the next day. Nothing is gonna come out of that ground the next day. Some things it might be a week. Some days it may be closer to a month till I see a sprout. Even a little something that's telling me what I'm doing is working, okay? And then I'm gonna keep doing that until my vegetables, my plants start to grow and they're a real plant, okay? You know what the really big thing is here? Sometimes that seed never sprouts. It never sprouts. It never ever sprouts. It never does. I don't really know what happens, but it never ever sprouts, okay? Sometimes that's what happens in my garden. Sometimes that's what happens in my business. So I'm telling people how I'm planting my seed is I'm telling people about my business. I'm telling them about Scentsy. I'm sharing the Scentsy opportunity. I'm sharing our host rewards. I'm planting all of these seeds. Even if it's no right now, it's not no forever, okay? So I'm planting these seeds. And then I'm gonna consistently water that seed by either building a relationship, business aside, building a friendship and a relationship by making, appropriate posts about sharing my team, inviting them to bacon nights, inviting them on the fence nights, sharing with them the opportunity, asking them more than once sometimes, and consistently watering that seed. Eventually, it's gonna sprout, but sometimes it won't. But the thing is, even though some of those seeds never ever sprout, I would never not grow a garden, okay? I'm not always gonna see results from my hard work. Some things I'm never gonna see I'm not gonna harvest everything, every single seed. It's not gonna give me something to harvest, okay? Every single thing in your business is not always gonna turn out. It's not always gonna work. And you know what? It's okay. That's when you as a business owner, you think, well, is there something I could have done differently? If there's something you could have done differently, then you do it differently. I look as a gardener. Is there something I could have done differently? Well, the soil might have been a little bit too acidic. I should add some stuff for next year. I sit and I think of those things. What I can do whatever I did that didn't work, how I can improve next time as a gardener and as a business owner, okay? You're gonna consistently do these things. No matter if you have a rough year in your garden, if you really love to garden, you're gonna do it again the next year. Same thing with your business. If you're passionate and you love your business, you may have a rough year. You're gonna continue doing it, and it's okay. Okay, next, the third thing that I'm doing in my garden that relates to my business, pruning. Every single year, I have a bush or a flower or even a vegetable plant that I have to prune. I have to cut back sometimes, okay? I have to cut off some of the dead parts of this plant so that the healthy parts can thrive. So in every business, at some point, you're going to lose people on your team, okay? It's pruning season. You're gonna lose people, and it's fine. That gives you more of your energy and your time to focus on the healthy part of your business, the healthy recruits in your healthy downline, while the rest that really weren't doing much anyways, to be honest, because they fall off after 4 months of not being active, they can go and do something else for themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? Pruning season is good. If you're losing a lot of your team in the summer or the spring or whatever else it may be, do not take it as a direct hit to yourself, because it's fine. Everybody goes through it as a business owner and as a gardener, okay? I have got to trim back some of that plant so that the healthy part of that plant can thrive. In the summer, sometimes I have to trim off parts of my tomato plants so that the bottom branches are able to get more sun, so that those tomatoes are able to thrive. Exactly like your business. Sometimes you might have to pull back some of those branches so that the people at the bottom of your plant, your newer consultants, can thrive and can build their business, and you can use your time and your energy on them, just like I want the sun to use its energy and its vitamins and everything else to give to my garden. It is so relatable in so many aspects. So I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about that. I hope that helps, and that you understand that it's okay. Whatever you're going through in your business, there is a reason, there's a rhyme, and there is an aspect of it that is important. Even if you cannot see the result right now, it is all building your business to a better, a healthier, and a more fruitful year to come. All right. Well, have a good day. Bye.